What's happening, guys? We're here, we're live. Happy Sunday. I don't know actually if it's a happy Sunday. Big up to everyone locked in. Be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe. We are back for a watch along. Manchester derby. Manchester United head off to the Etihad Stadium to take on Manchester City. Big up to everyone locked in. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe. All I'm saying is, guys, I can't do 2 losses in one day. I can't. I will actually lose it. I can't do 2 losses. Big up to everyone in the chat. Nicole says, Minna, our stories about Chloe Kelly true? Yes, it is, guys. Yes, it is. Before we actually get into like the team news and everything, it is true. Manchester United are linked to potentially signing Chloe Kelly from Manchester City. Manchester City want her, I guess, out. Gareth Taylor and her have not been on good terms for the best part of this season. Yeah, and she could be on the way out, and Manchester United are looking to bring in reinforcements to their front line. I don't know. It's kind of mad. TikTok is back up running, but will take a while to run smoothly. I heard it got banned in America, but clearly the ban did not last that long, because I swear the ban just came into effect in midnight. Let me see what everyone is saying in the chat. How is everyone doing? How are you lot doing? Obviously, Man United men, they're not, can't really talk too much in it. I'm just hoping the women's can at least cheer us up a little bit. That's all I want. Just a little bit. I don't even, you know what? I would love for you lot to win, but even if you get a draw, I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. The watch-alongs for the women's team, guys, on the channel this season have been a snooze fest. Honestly, if you've been here for the best part of the season, you will know how boring the watch-alongs have been here on the channel, because Man United women have been boring this season. But the derby, it will never disappoint. Let's go through the lineup. Some surprise changes, I'm not gonna lie, in the lineups for Manchester United. In goal, of course, none other than Tullis Joyce. We got the normal back line of Gabby George, Millie Turner, Maya Letitia, and Jade Riviere. We got a midfield partnership of Miyazawa and Dominique Janssen. We got Ella Toon in the 10, Leah Golton on the left. I don't know how she's back into the starting lineup already. Celine Bizet on the right, and we got Elizabeth Turland up top, which means we have a relatively decent bench. Relatively decent bench. Aoife Mannion, Anna Sanderberg, Simi Awujo, Grace Clinton is on the bench, Rachel Williams and Melvine Mallard. So quite a few players on the bench. Grace Clinton is not serious, hugging City players before a derby. I saw that clip. I think, who was it that she was hugging? I think it was Kiara Keating, right? And someone else. Was it Jess Park or someone? I guess it's people that she's familiar with. From England, the England camp. And in terms of Manchester City with some changes as well. No Khadija Shaw, no Bunny Shaw in the lineup or on the bench today. I think she is out injured. Yes, she is. But they've got a decent team. Kiara Keating in goal. Back 4 of Kasparai, Nak, Alexandri, and Leila Uhabi. Midfield of Jess Park, Hasegawa, one of the best players in the league for me, one of the best midfielders in the league. Rord on the left side, for Juno, Vivian Medema, and Mary Fowler up top. Get your predictions in, guys. I don't know what the score is going to be. I'm not going to give a prediction, if I'm being honest. I will not give a prediction, just because I feel like Man United women have just not been good this season. Like they've just not been convincing for me. They've not been convincing. I mean, losing away to Chelsea 1-0, but it was a snooze fest. Every game that I can think of this season so far for me, there's been no game that stood out to me as a great performance. And for that reason, for the life of me, I cannot predict a win. I can't do it. Now, let's have a look at the league table, actually. Let's have a look at what the league table is looking like. Manchester United sit comfortably in 4th place. If they win today, by the way, guys, if Man United win, they go on top of City for 3rd place, and City will drop to 4th place. They will be level on points with Arsenal. And I think it's safe to say, guys, that Chelsea are running away with the title. I think it's safe to say they are 7 points clear at the top of the table. So Man United could go level with Arsenal. And if Man City win, they go above Arsenal into 2nd place and 6 points off the league leaders. But we've got the teams coming out of the tunnel. Predictions, guys. Predictions. Cab says Man City 4-1. Mark Skinner knows nothing. Lost. I think a lot of people want United to lose with the hopes of Mark Skinner leaving Manchester United. But I don't think it's going to be like that, guys. Be careful what we wish for. Be careful what we wish for. A big part of me does think, I don't want to speak it out into existence because I did it with his extension, and I saw that coming. A part of me thinks Mark Skinner's going to sign a 2-year deal at Man United. Bompasta and Slot winning the leagues in their first season is something out of a storybook. Well, both of them inherited very good teams. Like, we have to keep that in mind, I think, is that both of them inherited very good teams. Like, come on. The Chelsea team that Bompasta inherited was a title-winning team. They got to, a semi-final of the UCL. It's not a bad team. It's not really a bad team. And same with Liverpool. Liverpool is a strong team that Slot inherited, but it is impressive to take a winning team or a title winning team or a title contending team and to be able to influence them with your style of play so quickly. That is very impressionable, and I'll give that to both of those managers. I'm just ready to be stressed out for a good 90 minutes, as if, like, guys, we were just stressed out for 90 minutes a couple hours ago, and now we're about to do it to ourselves again. But then again, we could actually be in for a surprise. Like, sometimes with, like, remember when United beat Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final? I don't think any of us anticipated that would have happened. Minna, what's Mark Skinner's playing style? I don't even think he knows. I don't even think he knows what his playing style is. Like, generally speaking, Mark Skinner's playing style is just keep passing until something happens. That's his playing style. Like, he's got no playing style. Jade Riviere signed a new contract, by the way, with Man United. Grace Clinton had her 1-year option triggered. Still no new deal on the table for her. But I think that a lot of it has to do with Skinner's potential departure or if he stays. Same with same with a lot of players that have left. Zerlem, etc. I feel like Grace Clinton staying on a long-term deal will depend on what happens with Mark Skinner. That is by the way, guys, a very light bench that we have. We've got like 6 players on the bench altogether. We've sent half of our team out on loan. Hayley Ladd has left Manchester United. Emma Watson is out on loan. Jess Simpson is out on loan. We've got a very soft number of players on the bench. It's actually quite scary. Oh yeah, and JC is away for family purposes, for her brother that passed away, so she's gone back to Brazil. So we got a very thin bench, guys. We got a very thin bench, but we do have impact players off the bench, which is a good thing. We've got people that can come off the bench and impact it. The game is on Sky Sports if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, then I don't know. If you're not in the UK and you're watching the game, can you let people know where they can watch it? What channel? I don't think it's on YouTube, unless you're not in the UK. I think it's only if you're in Europe, I think you can find it on YouTube. JC Hinney Clinton will leave if Skinner extends. I agree. And we'll just end up with players like Chloe Kelly. No disrespect, by the way, to Chloe Kelly, because she is a good player. But we shouldn't be signing people's leftovers. We did it with Nakia Paris, and I love Nakia Paris in it. Nakia Paris, that's my dog. That is my homie right there. Yeah, I love her. But we shouldn't be signing people that are from rivals for no reason. Man City's flower looks fuller than ours. Ineos cut it. Cost cutting. Oh, don't get me started on Ineos, man. Don't get me started on Ineos. Listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button if you've just come through. Everyone's predicting losses in the chat, so maybe Man United might actually go on and win. I feel like when we predict a loss, we win, and when we predict a win, we lose. So maybe reverse psychology. Let's start predicting losses more often. Gary says he's watching on YouTube in South Africa. There you go. If you're in certain places in the world right now, you should be able to watch it on YouTube for on the WSL YouTube channel. If you're in America, you can watch it on ESPN+. If you're in the UK, you can watch it on Sky Sports. You know what also, guys, I don't like, can I just say, is that this game now in the UK is on straight after Super Sunday, which means some people might just leave the TV on and leave it on Sky Sports, and they'll have this playing in the background. And if United are getting hammered, everybody's going to be like, oh my God, Man United women are crap. Like, this always seems to happen. The last time it was the Manchester derby, we lost 3-1 at Old Trafford. It was during the international break, and it was on television. So people had nothing to watch. So they were just tuning in to watch this, and they're watching Man United get hammered. And they're thinking, rah, is this what Man United women are on? And it's the curse of television, if you want to say that. That's why I don't like being on Super Sunday, being on Sky, sorry, after Super Sunday. And I don't like being on television when it's international break in men's football. Because everyone's going to watch. Everybody's going to watch. Big up Mina from a Juve fan. Big up, man. Juve slapped up Milan yesterday. They slapped up Milan. I'm really impressed with Juve's performance yesterday. Off topic, Zexi, Ahmad carry our team too much. I wouldn't put Zexi in there. I would just put Ahmad in there. But we're not here to talk about the men's team at the moment, guys. Only if this game gets boring, then we'll talk about the men's game. But if you haven't, actually, make sure you check out my newest video. My newest match reaction. It was just a... I feel like I've accepted what we are for the season. Please don't chat to me about top 4, guys. I don't want to hear top 4, top 6. I don't want to hear Europe. I don't want to hear none of that stuff, man. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. I need a United win. I'm a Chelsea fan. Bro, Marlon, I'm so sorry, because if you expect anything from Man United, bro, I'm sorry. We have nothing to offer you. We have nothing to offer you. We can't even win for ourselves. We can't even win for ourselves. It can't be any worse than today's game. You never know. United kicking off, by the way. United getting ready to kick off. Listen, we haven't beat City in a minute, by the way, guys. We haven't beat Man City women in a while. I don't think we've ever beat them away in the league. I don't think we've ever beat them away in the league. We got kickoff underway. Oh, let's go. Oh, my clock is way off, bro. What the hell? Talk about 5 minutes. My clock is way off. Is that correct? Oh. I need to fix my clock. Everybody's predicted a loss. I think one person has predicted a win in the chat. Oh, why is it being like this? Okay, we should get it fixed. All right, I think I fixed it. There you go. I fixed it. United will win 3-1. Come on, that's the enthusiasm that we need. That's the enthusiasm we need. Remember when City fans wanted a United win and we lost 6-0 to Chelsea? I remember that very, very well, Larry. I remember that very well. That's why I don't know why people say, please, United. Ooh, Kiara Kia makes a save, but it's offside. But yeah, I don't know why people say, oh, can you guys do us a favor? We can't even do a favor for ourselves. Bro, we can't even do a favor for ourselves. What makes you think we can do a favor for our rivals? Oh, man. There's only 1 point between us and City. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. This win can kind of start to decide the top 3 race. I think the title, like I said, I think Chelsea's going to run away with it. I think Chelsea's going to run away with it. Why are we playing at the Etihad? There's actually quite a lot of people there. United pressing high. Don't press too much, though, because I feel like when United press high throughout a game, they just empty their tank and they get tired. If you've just come through, guys, make sure you hit the like button, because the views and the likes right now, they're not adding up. They are not adding up. So make sure you hit the like button if you've just come through. Get involved in the chat as well. Let me know what you lot think of the game. I was fixing my hair the other day. I saw a few white hairs. I'm blaming Man United. Free kick. Amorim, I feel like Amorim has aged a lot in the last 2 months of being at United, you know, guys. I feel like he said today in the press conference that this is the worst Manchester United team ever. He said, there you go. You guys want a headline? I'll give you a headline. This is the worst Manchester United team ever. The fact that he's saying that publicly, I hope that's his way of kind of trying to put pressure on Ineos. Because if Ineos hang him out to dry and they don't sign anyone this window, it's horrible, man. I feel bad for him. The fact that they gave him an ultimatum as well to join, saying it's now or never, and he walked away from Sporting, who are on course to probably win the league under him. Man United managed to nick it from City. That's a good press, but they can't keep a hold of it. It's true, though, and he lies. No, it is true. It is true. I think this is the worst Manchester United season, and this is the worst Man United team I've seen. It's not any different from last season's team either. There's only a couple of new players, right? There's only a couple of new players. Starting the season with Erik Ten Hag was wrong. 100%. They set him back. They set United back, I think, a season or two by starting the season with Ten Hag. I remember Oli aged 20 years during his first game in charge of the season after his caretaker run. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. United be stressing people out. Remember how Van Gaal was looking while he was at United? Minna, if he's right, when last United were in 13th, even Ten Hag went under 13th or outside top 10. True. But Ten Hag is part of the problem as to why we're in this position. Like, big up to Zayn with the super chat. Says, Minna, are you in relegation battle? Time to convert to Arsenal. God forbid, I seek refuge from ever converting to an Arsenal fan. Never that. And you know this idea of United being in a relegation battle. Am I being naive, guys, where I don't think we are actually in a relegation battle? Am I being naive? I feel like the teams that are bottom of the league are much worse than us. Southampton, Ipswich, Leicester. I think Leicester, Southampton guaranteed relegation. Like Ruud van Nistelrooy, that appointment to Leicester to me still don't make sense. But I just feel like that's probably what's going to save United from getting relegated, is the fact that everybody's much worse. What do you think about Kelly's possible loan? I'm not too against it, you know. I like Kelly as a player. I feel like she still looks like a bit of a shadow of herself, but she's an upgrade on Leah Golton, in my opinion. I think she's 100%. I think she's an upgrade on Leah Golton. Man United need more wide players. Obviously, we got JC, we got Salim Bizet, we got Mallard, we got Golton. Adding another player in, I just feel like just with the history of like you shouldn't be able to go from City to United. Like what the hell, guys? What are we doing, man? What position does she specifically play? She plays left wing or right wing. She's a right winger. But she's lost a step. Like I feel like this season, because she's been on the bench and she's not been playing often. Will JC be out or not ready for a while? No, I think she's just on compassionate leave. So she'll be gone for a couple of games. I think maybe 2 games, 3 at the most. She's gone back to Brazil because her brother passed away. So I can see her coming back. Clinton and Rooney, my fave Man United players. Grace Clinton's a top player. I really hope she stays. But also, I wouldn't be mad if she left. Like, if Mark Skinner stays, I wouldn't be mad if Grace Clinton leaves for the sake of her career. I'd love for her to stay, but Mark Skinner be ruining careers. David, who's playing in midfield? The midfield is Miyazawa and Janssen together. And then it's Ella Toon in the 10. So it's a double pivot in the middle. 2 players in the middle. Miyazawa on the right, Janssen on the left. Which is actually interesting because we've moved... It used to be Grace Clinton playing in that deeper 8 role. Deal with that, United. Thank you very much. Is it just me, guys? I don't know. If you lot watched the game a lot, the women's team a lot, do the pitches look really big when we play at old, like, the main stadiums? Because I feel like this pitch looks huge compared to Lee Sports. Yeah, Fowler's good. She's good. You know, we're lucky Bunny Shaw ain't playing, guys. We are very lucky Bunny Shaw is out injured. Very, very lucky. United can't even get out of their half, man. It's called perspective. I think apart from the wing-backs, our midfield 4 needs sorting out. They're all over the place as a unit. Bro, are you talking about the men's team or the women's team? Because I feel like you could be talking about either of them. I feel like you could be talking about either of them. Is that Viv? No, that's not Viv. Who is that? That's Hansen. Behind the book, that's Hansen. I would never have a City player on my wall. I've only got Barcelona players. I got Mary Earps there. I need to take her down. These are the old Team of the Year cards. That's the thing. I still haven't got new ones. The men and women's team midfield is all over the place. We're both teams are all over the place. Is Hemp playing? No, she's not. Is she on the bench? Nah, Lauren Hemp ain't even on the bench. Maybe she's out injured. Yeah, maybe she's out injured. Maya's my fave. I love Maya. She's on my bucket list of Man United players that I want to interview. She's on my bucket list. Should get a Russo one. Never. Why would I get... Russo left for Arsenal. She's an Arsenal player now. I would never have an Arsenal player on the wall. The thing is, United are doing okay in the midfield battle right now. But just nothing else to kind of show for the last 8 minutes or so. we haven't even had... Neither teams have had a shot, to be honest, on goal. But can I just say, guys, I feel a lot more at ease and a lot more comfortable with Tullis Joyce in goal than I did with Mary Earps. I feel like Mary Earps reminds me of Anana sometimes. Not in the essence of like being a bad goalkeeper, but I think she just has a random error in her locker sometimes. Anana's is way worse, I think. But Tullis Joyce so far, I don't want to jinx it, but Tullis Joyce so far hasn't had any big errors. Mina, you're joking, isn't it? No, I'm being deadass. I'm being deadass. Oh, there you go. If Kate McCabe ever joined United, would you put her on the wall? She would never join United, so I would never have to put her on the wall. I do have PTSD though of when she told me to shush in the crowd. Arsenal versus United at the Emirates last season. Fallon is a better shot stopper, 100%. And she's tall, you know. She's tall. Would I put her on the wall? Yeah, I would, because she's a United player. Why is Mary Earps looking at me? The controller moved. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes I move things around when I'm cleaning, so I don't know the exact position that they were in before, but I do need to kind of change it. What should I add, guys, here on this cupboard? What should I add? Because I'm gonna take the book that I have here. It says how to watch football. It was written by The Athletic, and when I was working at The Athletic, they gave them the authors gave it to me as a gift. So that's that. The football that I have there is from the Euros last summer. Adidas gifted that to me. I got a gifted PlayStation controller from PlayStation, the LeBron James limited edition one. Then I got the FC25. I got an NFL ball there. What should I add there? What should I add there? Don't know much about the women's team, but Russo's family lives in London. That's why she moved, no? I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason why she moved. I think also money. They pay her like, what is she on, like 700k a year? I think she's on like 7. By the way, guys, women's players don't get paid as much as men. So like the highest earning women's player in football earns 850 a year. When some football players earn that in a month. I like how the shelf is. I thought the controller was a hole puncher. No, it's a PlayStation controller that I never use. I think I've used it once. It looks better on the wall than it does using it. 10 minutes in, guys. I feel like this might be one of those games where we end up just chatting about random stuff. Like, I think this generally might be one of those games where we end up chatting about random stuff. Can you believe, guys, we're still in January? Mina, surely Bonmati from Barcelona earns more than that. No, that's how much Bonmati earns. She earns 800k, I think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure she earns... Yeah, so she earns between 750 to $1 million a year. She's the highest earner, by the way, in women's football. So that says a lot. Where can I get that Mario Teddy? I won it at Chessington, a theme park. If you guys know. I won it at a theme park. So I don't know where you can get it, but I'm sure you can find it online. Bizet stinker so far. I ain't been paying attention to anything in the game. There's been nothing that has been of interest. Leo Golden pressing very well. Can someone give me a job that gives 700k a year? Bro, give me a job that gives 250 a year. I'll be happy with that, man. I would be so happy with that. Aitana should be earning way more and we're paying Fatty 10 million. That's true, but I guess it's like women's football, innit? Is unfortunately they don't pay much. It's very unfortunate. 850 is a lot. What the hell? It is a lot. 850 would change my life, guys. 850 would change my life, but in the terms of, I guess in sports, it doesn't seem like much. Leah Golton. Oh my god, she has to do better there. She has to do better there. Why does she always look like she's stumbling? You got me tripping, oh, stumbling, oh, flipping. That literally, she always looks like she's about to drop. All the time. She has to do better there. Ruben really said this is maybe the worst team in United's history. He's not far off, though. 850 is a lot a week, a year. 850 a year, not in a week. Oh, Miyazawa, great ball. Toon. Come on. There's only one Ella Toon. Thank you very much. After the season that she's been having, guys, I'm so happy for her. Thank you very much. Manchester United go a goal up. I can't believe I'm saying this, by the way. Man United go a goal up at the Etihad. Toon. She's been struggling as well this season, especially with the death of her father. So I'm happy for her, man. Love that for her. Love that. What a finish, by the way. Top touch from Miyazawa. That touch is going unnoticed. That is going unnoticed. What a touch from her. What happens here? Kiara Keane with a bad goal kick. Miyazawa touch, flick around. Look at that, 2 touches. She flicks it around Hasegawa and then plays a ball. By the way, Turland, yeah. Turland, we're not going to talk about what Turland just did, guys, because what the hell was that? Turland tried to shoot and it ended up being a pass to Toon. She tried to shoot it first time and you can't tell me that's a pass. That's for you, JC. I think this is Toon's first. Is this her first or second league goal? I think this is her first or second league goal. She scammed the assist. If that goes down as an assist, yeah, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. City looking a bit shaky, guys, defensively. I don't know if you lot feel the same way, but I think they're looking a bit shaky defensively. Is the clock too small, guys? I feel like my stopwatch is a bit too small, guys. Because I can't even see it. I got really bad eyesight. Let me make it a bit bigger. There you go. That's better. Minna, ask any random woman to name 5 Kardashian sisters and then ask them to name 5 women footballers and you'll have your answer why women's football doesn't play. I don't think it's that simple, bro. I don't think it's that simple. What do you think about Chloe Kelly joining United on loan? I answered this before, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It sounds just like a desperation signing. It don't make sense. Who's she starting over? Who's she starting over? We got quite a bit of depth, I think, in the wide channels as well. And personally, you shouldn't be signing. Ooh, nearly nicked it there. Personally, I don't think you should be signing from rivals. Not players on their decline, anyways. And I'm not saying Chloe Kelly is in her decline, but she ain't been good for a minute. Let's be honest. And I think she would actually ball out with Turland, you know, because she plays so well. She plays so well with Bunny Shaw. I think she'd actually be quite good having a proper like number 9 in front of her. Offside. Hina is playing well. She's balling out in midfield. She's balling out in midfield right now. Things we love to see. Things we love to see. Man United now in the title race. Bro, we're not in the title race. You're a Chelsea fan, right? Because you said that you want us to drop points for... Nah, we're not in a title race. Chelsea are going to run away with the title. Apparently, Gareth Taylor, Man City's manager, has gone down the tunnel straight after United scored. I wonder why. Apparently, he's gone straight into the tunnel. What's he going to do? United just passing around. Go on, put a good delivery in. Oh, Kiara Keane comes out to collect. See how Kiara came for the ball. Very demure. Very cutesy. Very demure. Don't be delusional. Yeah, I know Mark Skinner will ruin her. I don't know why Chloe Kelly thinks going from Gareth Taylor to Mark Skinner is an upgrade. That is a downgrade. And I don't even rate Gareth Taylor like that. There's many managers I don't really rate in the league. I don't know. Maybe am I sexist? That a lot of the male managers, I don't rate them? I don't know. Apparently people are saying Amorim out. Have I been living under a rock? Ball over. Oh. Deflection and keeper collects. Guys, am I living under a rock? Why is everybody saying that people are Amorim out? Who do you think's going to be the first streamer to say Amarim out? Anyone that says that is tapped. I agree. Anyone that says Amarim out is tapped. For me, it's like, I have a strong feeling that they're going to fail him so bad. Like, they're going to fail Amarim so bad. By not bringing in any signings this January window. Shout out to my guy Saeed, man. He's ready to fight anyone in the car park. There might actually be a big link up in the car park at the end of the season at Old Trafford, guys. I swear to God. I told Saeed if he wants to find Jim Ratcliffe, he said to me, I'm going to Ineos's office. I said, forget the office, bro. Go run the London Marathon and just jog next to him. Give him... should I do that, guys, for a video where I go to the London Marathon and I run it? Just to see Jim Ratcliffe and hand him a paper of transfer lists. Shout out to Hamza. If you don't know Hamza, Man City fan, he did that to Pep Guardiola last month at a game. I think it was Palace game or something. Where he's trying to hand him a paper of transfer names. Hamza's so funny, man. No lie, City are struggling. They are. No wonder why Gareth Taylor went down the tunnel. 20 minutes in and I feel like United can get a second, guys. 20 minutes in, I feel like United could get a second. I'm looking at these ratings here, right? On SofaScore, and everyone's got like a red or orange for Man City. Ella Toon, oh, she's wearing Nikes. Why did I think she was sponsored by Adidas? I always thought she was sponsored by Adidas. Corner. Let's go. Millie Turner, someone get on it. Ball in. Ball in. Ball in. Come on! Let's go! Come on! Leah Golden! La da da! Super Leah Golden! Whoa! I never expected that. I didn't expect that. What is City going on? What is going on with City, guys, in their box? You seen United, so now I pop home. Let's go. Let's go. That I don't even know how that led to a goal, guys. What the hell? I don't know how that led to a goal. Let me see. Ball in. She's in front of the keeper, blocking the keeper. Oh my God, she's so offside. Guys, she's so offside. At least there's no VAR. Come on. Yo, she's so offside. That's the goal of the season. But I don't care if it's offside. We don't care, guys. We don't care if it's offside. We don't care. Bro, I don't care if that's offside. Yo, don't. But seriously, guys, do you see how fast she is? She's even behind the keeper. She's even behind the keeper. Oh, man. Those jokes. She's behind the goalkeeper. I don't care. We don't care. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care. Tell someone who cares. Glad there's no VAR. Same. But you know City fans are just going to moan about this now, guys. City fans are just going to keep moaning about this. Make sure you lot hit the like button if you've just come through. We're 2 goals up and everybody here, we were talking about losing or drawing. I said we'd draw. We were talking about losing and now we're 2-0 up. 20 minutes in. Yeah, Gareth Taylor, stay in the dressing room. Don't even come out. Don't even come out. I'm not a fan of City, but why does Taylor not play Kelly and put Viv as number 9? I mean, at least at Chelsea, we don't have to worry about anything. Don't try to make sense of anything Gareth Taylor does. That's the nicest way that I can put it. Don't try and make sense. Oh, oof. Come on. Good block. Good block. Guys, I think, you know what, yeah? I'm going to save this for, like, the end of the game. But I met Bunny Shaw. And maybe that's why City are losing. That's all I have to say. I don't believe in George. But it seems like when I meet players, it goes two ways. Either they pop off and they score. If I interview them, it's either they pop off and they score. I interviewed another player in the WSL. She scored a great goal this weekend. Or, yeah. Minute, I would shamelessly shout Manchester is red today despite that loss versus Brighton. I interviewed Bunny Shaw, that's it. I just interviewed her. I think the interview's out next week as well. Oh, man. But we're lucky she's not playing, man. We are so lucky. Well, aside from the fact that City ain't really done anything for 25 minutes. Where's Bunny Shaw injured? Yeah, I think she's injured. I think she's out injured. She's been out injured since the middle of December. There's a lot of space on this pitch, guys. There is a lot of space on this pitch. And I don't know if it's because the main stadium pitches are bigger than the normal ones. But there's just so much space. Riviere versus Fowler. Force her to put a ball in. Well done, Riviere. Top block. Good block. Good block. I need to see Turlin get a goal. City could potentially be finishing 4th behind you lot and Arsenal. There's still a lot of the season to play for, guys. And we got City at Old Trafford right towards the end of the season. Was that the last game? I think it's actually the last game of the season is Man United versus City at Old Trafford. This is all the players, no Skinner. For me, none of the goals are anything tactical. I feel like it's just all individual brilliance. United, for me, you know what, guys? It's not even about United getting top 3. Do you really want to see United crash out in the knockout, in the qualifiers again of the Champions League? We couldn't even get past the last hurdle, guys. The first hurdle, we couldn't even get past it. Why don't the WSL play 38 games? Because there's only, 13 teams in the WSL. They are thinking, I saw a report suggesting that they're thinking of expanding the WSL to 18 teams and allow Celtic and Rangers to be in the WSL. Because there's not many teams in Scotland, so they can't have their own Scottish League, I think. Or I think, yeah, they can't have a lot of players in Scottish League. So I don't know how people would feel about that. I should have made myself a cup of tea, guys, before I went live, you know. I'm such an idiot. I should have made myself a cup of tea. Kiara Keaton with the ball in the back line. Oh. She got robbed, by the way. Kiara Keaton just got robbed for the ball. Baby girl is struggling. Yeah, today's not her best performance, by the way. Today is not her best performance in a Man City shirt. She's looking a bit shaky. At least we're live on television in the UK, guys, and we're winning. Fun fact, guys, Man United have only conceded 3 WSL goals this season. That is a foul throw, bro. What the hell? Oh, Gareth Taylor's back. He's back on the touchline. Yeah, we've barely seen Tullis-Joyce. We've barely seen Tullis-Joyce throughout this game. Which is a good thing, by the way. It's a good thing that we haven't seen Tullis-Joyce. Come on, ref. She's wasting time. Take the throw in. Well done. Oh. Top tackle from George. Oh. Got fizzed into Miyazawa. You know, I really like Jess Park. Jess Park is a very good... You know when players are just small and short, but they're so good on the ball? Those are my kind of favourite aesthetics for players. Especially midfielders. Miedema. Millie Turner deals with it. Oof. Goes wide. Is that their first shot on goal in the half? I think that's like their first shot on goal. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. 28 minutes in, guys. What do you think of the first 28 minutes? United 2-0 up. With some people might say it should be 1-0, but we take those regardless. Someone's saying it came off, by the way, a City player. Someone's saying it came off a City player. That's why the goal stood. But it didn't look like that to me. Do you know what? They should be singing right now. United fans should be singing Football in a Library. Because why the hell is it so quiet? Lovely celebration, the cupping of the ears. That is my favourite. That is my favourite. As is the one of Ella Toon doing a celebration as well. She's tapping her badge or whatever. Those are... What would your celebration be, guys, if you lot were footballers, huh? How are we playing? I think we're playing all right. I think we're playing all right. 2-0 up. The scoreline, by the way, doesn't reflect the game because outside of the 2 goals United have scored, there's been really nothing in it. There's been nothing. So, that's that. City are trash without Shaw. I feel like they are very imbalanced without Shaw. I feel like Shaw adds a lot of balance up front. I'd be doing Amad Diallo kiss the badge on every stadium. I'll do salsa dance. I feel like I would like fly kick the corner flag. That would be my celebration. I'd just fly kick the corner flag every time. Where are you watching the game? I'm watching it on Sky Sports, my friend. Let me know. Where are you based? Depending on where you live, you might be able to watch it on YouTube. Oh, cut back. Dealt with. Nice from Letitia. There you go. Can United hit a counter? Can United hit a counter? Oh, they can't. Ric Flair, walk for me. Their system is probably built around Shaw, and without her is similar to City without Haaland. Quite similar. I'd punch the corner flag. Alright, calm down. Calm down. To be honest, I might have an opportunity to play at Old Trafford at the end of the season. So if I do play there and I score, yeah, I'm gonna need you lot to help me come up with a celebration. I might just have to do the Kudus celebration, where I just sit on the wall. I'm gonna use a VPN. You know how many people keep telling me to get VPNs for like other stuff as well, because I hate YouTube. I really want to get YouTube Premium, guys, because I really hate the ads. But I'm not paying £10 a month for it. I'm not paying £10. But apparently, if you get a VPN, you can use you can pay with like the lowest currency. Like you can set your VPN to like a country where it's a low currency for YouTube Premium. I don't like doing illegal stuff. You know me. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm a law-abiding citizen. City, by the way, just managing to get some momentum on the edge of United's box. Fowler goes for goal. Another wide one. I'll take that. Sponsors come through. Facts. If there's any VPN companies that are trying to sponsor the kid. Why am I calling myself a kid? If there's any VPN sponsors trying to sponsor me, shout me in it. Email, in bio of Instagram, etc., etc. Come through, come through. Minna, you covering Man United on the 22nd. What is happening on the 22nd, my friend? I feel like that's a trick question. Is Champions League on the 22nd? I feel like that's a trick question. Where is Fowler from? Yeah, she's Australian. Yeah. GBC said it. Yeah, she's Australian. Lil Yo-Yo, how was Southampton game? Are you watching on YouTube? I'm not, but yes, you can watch it on YouTube. If you go to the WSL YouTube channel, you might be able to watch it on there. I need to... Lil Yo-Yo, I need to go to a game this season. I ain't been to a game in a minute. I think the last game I went to was actually Liverpool, bro. Bizet, go on, put a good ball. Why are you putting a ball so deep in the air? How's that a foul? She fell by herself. Pick your games wisely. Yeah, I have to. Let me see who are United playing around my birthday. Where are you watching it? I'm watching it on Sky Sports, bro. But you can watch it on YouTube if you go to WSL. Can someone put the link to the WSL YouTube channel in the thing? All right. So City are playing. Oh, sugar! City are playing Tottenham the day before my birthday. But it's at the Spurs Stadium. Let me ask. I need to call in some favors. No show, no party. Thought they were playing City again on 22nd. Oh, yeah, they are. Sorry. I just had a... Oh, my God. Turland has to put that away. Turland has to put that away. Turland has to put that away. Wow. Look at that. They're just gifting goals to us. Or gifting moments to us. They need to... Yeah, they need to put that away. They need to put that away. Look at them pressing. There you go! There you go! Come on! Let's bring out the celebration, Ella. Bring it out. You deserve it. Bring out the celebration. City are all over the gaff. City are all over the place. Ella Toon. Again. Tooney. City are all over the place. Oh, do you think it was a Rachel? I thought it was a Bizet hat trick, you know, Larry. I thought it was a Bizet hat trick. Toon's reaction is killing me. She looks shocked that the ball came to her. She's spinning around like, what? Her reaction is jokes. She's shocked. She's thinking, this can't be real. She's like... I think she thought she was offside. Don't show me this guy celebrating. I don't want to see him. Show me Ella 2's celebration. 3-0 at 35 minutes. Yeah, City are having a stinker. City are having a stinker. We want 7. All right. Let's take it one at a time, innit? Let's take it. Let's say we want 4. We want 5. We want 6. We want 7. Let's not go straight to we want 7. Let's do it like increments, guys. Increments. We want 4. We want 4. If United score 4, though, guys, I'll be very shocked. When was the last time we put more than 3 past City? We want 5 plus 2. Yeah. I want Tooney to get a hat-trick, by the way. I want Tooney to get a hat-trick. That would be great. Principal Skinner. That is the funniest name ever. That is such a joke's name. They'll cry for VAR in the women's game. I swear they wanted to implement it in the next couple of seasons. I feel like it will just ruin the game, though. I don't know. I feel like it will ruin the game. But United have been shagged a lot. Shagged is another term for being, bumped or whatever. United have been bumped quite a few times, by the way, for, penalty shouts. Especially against Chelsea. Oh, this is a good cup of tea. Any transfer news regarding the women's team? Nalinda, I think the only transfer news is Man United linked to signing Chloe Kelly on loan from Manchester City. I think that's the only kind of news in the window. Other than that, there's Not really much. I think United are waiting out until the summer. Miyazawa is so underrated. She is. I don't think she's underrated. I would say she's underappreciated. I prefer that than saying underrated. Corner. Let's go. Let's deal with it. We won 4. Oh, wait. No, we're defending. How's the women's team been this season? It's been okay. We're through to the 5th round, I think it is, of the FA Cup. We are 3rd or 4th in the league, depending on the result today. We're through to the knockouts of the Conti Cup. Oh my god, Gabby George just got floored. Deal with it! Thank you. Hasegawa wins it. Damn. We just let them get back into shape. Let me see. What's the United playing a 4-4-2 right now? I thought we should be playing a 4-5-1. We should be cramping out the midfield a bit more. Ball in. Deal with it. Oh. Miedemar gets the goal. Clean sheet gone. Clean sheet gone. God forbid that this is the start of a comeback, guys. I actually might lose it. Guys. I promise you, if this is a comeback, I'm never doing a watch-along again for the women's team. Ever. What's happening? Maya Letitia, Millie Turner. Good ball from Mary Fowler, though. That's a top ball in. Yeah, Millie Turner. She tries to, like, just out-barge her. You need to get up and, you know, have it, like, try an aerial battle. Like, I am a bit annoyed, guys. I am a bit annoyed about that. We've got over 80 people here, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the lights up. By the way, if you are new here or you've been here for a bit, but this is your first watch along, we do watch alongs for all the big games, all the WSL games here for Manchester United women, including the big FA Cup games. Should I do one for the Conti Cup midweek? Because it's the same time as Champions League, isn't it? 7 o'clock, yeah, it's the same time as the Champions League on Wednesday. Who's playing in the Champions League on Wednesday? Any big games? Oh, PSG versus City. Madrid versus Salzburg. Quite a few games. Milan versus Girona. Ooh, RB Leipzig versus Sporting. That'll be a good game. Double screen it. Yeah, that could be a shout. Who scored for City? Viv did. Viv scored. Vivian Miedema. I don't know, by the way, guys. Would you guys prefer for us to have a good performance against City in the WSL or have a good performance in the Conti Cup? Which one would you prefer? Because for me, personally, I don't care about the Conti Cup, guys. It's literally just it's like a tiny little trophy. Good, she's linked to Chelsea. She's linked to joining Chelsea, potentially. We're giving the midfielders too much time on the ball, by the way. Yo, she's everywhere. What the hell? Mary Fowler is everywhere, guys. 1 minute she's on the right, 1 minute she's on the left. I can't keep up with her. Turner out this summer. Don't be mean. Why do you want Turner out? I think Turner's a good player. And I'm not saying that just because I've met her. Before someone accuses me of that. Turland out, Rachel in. Damn. That must be a hot take. They're gaining momentum. Yeah, they are. We're just letting them have too much time on the ball. That's the thing. Look at that. And when it comes to them, they're closing us down. They're closing us down pretty much quickly. Mary Fowler 1v1 against Riviere. Gets blocked. Toon. Oh. Get it out. Ooh. Rach is more clinical. She's got like 10 years on her. Of course she's more clinical. How old is Rach? She's like 36, 35, 38. I don't know. How old is she? And how old is Talent? Big up to Act, been a member for 30 months. Says, big up, Min. I hope the women's team set an example for the men's team. I hope so. Much love for 30-month support. 30-month membership, man. That's serious. Listen, guys, you can join the membership club, by the way. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content, and of course, you get to support the growth of the channel, the ever-growing channel as well. You can support the channel in alternative ways. By sending in super chats with your comments, with your questions, with your thoughts, or just to show some love. Help me reach my super chat goal for the day. And if you want to show some love in the most simplest of ways, guys, just hit the like button. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. You can just hit the like button. I don't know if you realize we're doing a lot more different kind of content on the channel, guys. We're of course doing the regular Manchester United content, but we're also doing the more... We're doing roundups, weekly roundups for the Premier League. I don't know. Would you guys prefer if I did a roundup like per game in the Premier League, like for the big teams, or should I do it all in one video? And we're doing more European stuff. So Champions League will have some roundup content from like PSG, Man City, Barcelona, etc., etc. Not impressed with Janssen. She's playing out of position, man. She's a centre back playing as a DM, in my opinion. She's not as mobile as like other DMs. Like Simio Wujo, I think, is a great DM. I don't know why she don't get more time. She's a lot more mobile and agile. I want to see your Bunny Short interview. I'll let you know when it's out. I'll let you guys know when it's out. For Gina with the ball in. Mary Fowler. Oh, thank you, Tullis Joyce. Oh, they're killing us in the air, guys. Yo, they're killing us in the air, guys. Every time they're putting a little clip cross in, and there's someone always there. Medema was there unmarked. Viv was literally there unmarked in the box. Alright, we got 4 minutes extra time. We've played about a minute of it. Stop giving them momentum. To be fair, we're both bad. It should be 1-1. Yeah, the scoreline is so flattering right now. Like, if I just came home and I turned on the TV and I saw 3-1 United, I'll be like, wow, they're hammering City. It's not the case. It's not the case, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Alexandria just allowed to progress the ball. Viv 101 with Maya. Did go for the little 1-2. Oof. Maya Leticia gets a block on. Mary Fowler is a phenomenal player, honestly. How old is Mary Fowler? She must be like... Let me see how old she is. Oh, this is why I hate looking at SofaScore. It doesn't tell me how old someone is. 21 years old. Meanwhile, Man United, when they have 21-year-olds, they can't bring them into the first team. They can't integrate them into the first team. It's so annoying. Corner. Mary Fowler taking it. In swinger. Headed in. Oh my God. Just when I just said they are killing us in aerial duels. City have realised if they put the ball in the air, they can beat United. Stop playing the ball on the ground. Yeah, that is a crazy header, guys. That is a crazy header. Two players on her, by the way. Is that 2 players on her? Janssen and who's that? Terlen. Oh, that is a... Keeper's positioning is poor. Keeper's positioning is poor, guys. Look at Tullis Joyce's positioning. Very bad. Oh. That was a serious header, guys. We should have handled that corner. Look at Tullis Joyce's positioning for that corner, guys. It's so bad. But I told you, City have now realised that on the floor, United will beat them in a press. But if they put the ball in the air, they're going to beat United. Oh, it was nice while it lasted, guys. The fun was nice while it lasted. Bring in Simeon and Anna in the second half. Yeah, we need a bit more agile, bit of mobility. We need a bit of mobility in the midfield. Oh, blow the whistle. Just clear it, man. Just go long. We are poor in the middle. Yeah, the midfield battle has been bad. The first 10-15 minutes, I don't feel like it was that bad. I genuinely don't feel like the first 10-15 minutes was that bad. Half time, by the way. Let's dissect it, guys. Let's dissect the game. Half time. Yeah, guys, we should have kept it humble. When United were 3-0 up and we were sitting here saying we want 4, we want 5, we want 6, we should have kept it humble. Because just like that, with a blink of an eye, it's gone Man United 3, Manchester City 2. Just blink of an eye. But let's go player by player. Tullis Joyce, for that second goal that United just conceded, her positioning was bad. It was not great. The positioning was not great. But I do feel, yeah, I said the midfield would kill us. You did, Nicole. You did say that. And I genuinely feel like the midfield battle, Miyazawa, I don't think is the issue. I don't think Miyazawa is the issue. I think Janssen is shying away from stuff in the middle. I need someone more agile, someone more mobile in the midfield. I like Janssen, by the way. I really do. And also, I think for both, the first goal that United concede, they should be doing better. Millie Turner should be doing better to deal with it. She knows that Viv is behind her. She knows that Viv is behind her. And she doesn't really do anything in terms of the aerial duel. It's like she anticipated it to land at her feet. And like I said, guys, City have now realised if they play the ball in the air, they can beat United. They're going to stop doing that. Mary Fowler, what a player. Like, this is the difference between, by the way, clubs that have good structure and clubs that don't, because Man United send out all their young 20-year-olds on loan, whereas you got Mary Fowler playing through the middle, or she's not even playing through the middle, but sometimes it feels like she's playing through the middle. I'm seeing her on the left up against Jade Riviere. I'm seeing her on the right against Gabby George. I'm seeing her running through the middle. I'm seeing her everywhere. Two assists, by the way. She got two assists for both goals. Big up to Larry with the super chat. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. Poor midfield. Terlin can't score or hold the ball up. Sad to watch. Maya has lost every duel versus Viv. Janssen is lost. We will lose this. I don't know. Terlin got 2 assists as well. This is how you know football is... Sometimes you have to watch the game rather than look at the stats. Because Terlin got 2 assists. That first one is not... The first assist that she got is not an assist, guys. She scuffed it trying to shoot. and it's gone down as an assist for her. Sorry. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting to me. I feel like let's look at numbers. Let's look at numbers for Terlin, guys. 50 minutes played, 2 assists, 0 shots on target, 3 shots off target, 1 big chance missed, 19 touches in the game, 5 accurate passes out of 8. She's won 2 out of 7 ground duels. And she's lost possession 6 times. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Hey, Minna. Hey, Ruth. I hope you're doing well. We need Sandberg and Rachel's physicality for George and Terland. Yeah, I agree. I actually might go with that. I really like Sandberg. In the wide channels. But what's the point? You're just going to spam balls into the box. And no one's going to get on the end of it. I'm just shocked that Elizabeth Terland has lost possession 6 times. That's crazy. I think that's actually the most out of everyone on the pitch. Let me look at Viv, for example. Viv has not lost possession once. Oh no, she's lost possession 6 times as well. That just shows you how bad this game is. People are losing possession 6+ times. Just shows you how bad this game is. Because no one can keep the ball. In terms of players on the bench though, let me look at what United have. United have Middleton Patel, but I don't think she's going to come on. They've got Aoife Mannion, just back up in terms of depth in the backline. Anna Sandberg, Simi Awujo, Grace Clinton, Rachel Williams, Melvie Mallard. What are we saying? Rachel Williams coming on 57th minute? That sounds about right. I actually think, guys, I don't know if you lot agree with me, but I have a feeling Mark Skinner might just like shut up shop for the next 45 minutes. Like, they're that desperate for a win. By the way, possession stats is crazy. 74% possession to City. 26% possession, Man United. City have had 10 shots. United have had 9. Wow. To get 9 shots, guys, from 26% possession, that is damn near impressive. If it stays like this, or if United go on to win, by the way, guys, Manchester United will go to 3rd place with 24 points. Level on points with Arsenal, but because of goal difference. And United haven't really been scoring at a rapid rate like everyone else. City have 23 goals in the league so far. Arsenal have 25. Chelsea have 36. But United only have 19. So you can see where the problems lie. You know, we've dropped points to multiple teams this season. Mid-table teams, if you want to say. But also United don't really concede either. They've only conceded 5 goals in the league. 26% possession it is crazy. It's crazy to think that you have 26% possession, but you get 9 shots on goal. That's jokes. It's useless shutting up shop. What if Man City score from a corner? Then the game will be fading away. I know. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I can imagine Mark Skinner doing something like that. Like, that's my point. I can imagine him doing that. I'm not saying that I agree with it, and he should do that. By the way, Talon tried to punch the ball for the second goal that United scored. They don't know, by the way, the analyzers right now, the pundits, they can't see whether the ball came off Turland or whether it came off Alexandri or someone else for Golton's goal. Big up to Presnell with the super chats. His first super chat as well on a live stream. Big up, says United were naive thinking the game is done. It was very naive to think the game was done at 3-0 when it was 30 minutes only played. You still got an hour played. But it's also the fact that United conceded in like quick concession. Like, how long was it between each goal? 5 minutes. 5 minutes between each goal United conceded. United conceded in 40th minute and then the 45th minute. So it is quite naive of United. And just like that, by the way, City go from being 3-0 down to being in the game. This game could actually, guys, what if United choke a 3-0 lead? Oh my god, I haven't even thought about this, guys. What if City come out and score 3-4 goals and suddenly United have choked a 3-goal lead? Oh my god, that's humiliation live on television. After the men's team just humiliated us with Brighton. I can't do that, man. This is unfair. It's such a tough time to be a United fan, guys, for the men and the women's, because we're crap at the same time. City might just win 5-3. I don't even want to say I wouldn't be surprised, because I wouldn't. Look, City fans are replying to me saying, United, we're going to win. Someone who's a City fan just replied to me on Twitter saying, we're winning this game in the second half. United stand no chance. We'd be doing it at Arsenal, facts. Facts, we would be doing it at Arsenal. Oh, Minna, don't even put it in the air. From 3 goals up to potentially losing the game 4-3. That's just as bad. That is just as bad. I'm talking about losing the game 5-3, but even losing 4-3 is embarrassing. Even losing 4-3 is embarrassing. Oh man, everywhere I'm scrolling, I'm just seeing stuff about Man United. I feel like there's way too much football on, guys. You know that. All weekend, if you ask me what I've done all weekend, all I did was watch football. I watched Bournemouth versus Newcastle. I watched Liverpool versus Brentford. Arsenal versus Villa. I watched Juve versus AC Milan. I watched Napoli versus Atlanta. I watched Barcelona versus Getafe. And then today I watched Man United versus... I was watching Man United game against Brighton. I watched... At the same time, I was watching Everton versus Spurs. And then I was watching also Real Madrid versus Las Palmas. I didn't watch the City game. And now I'm watching this. I think I've watched like 10 football games this weekend. I've watched way too much football. The owner is the problem. How can you come out and say you're not focused on the women's team? You know what, yeah? Saying that behind closed doors is one thing. But to say it, like, in public is crazy. Should have watched our game. We scored at least 3 bankers today. Are you a City fan? Tomorrow's Chelsea versus Wolves on Tuesday. Champions League is back. Too much football. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm watching football. I think maybe like Fridays is the only day where I don't really watch much football. Because Friday, there's not really much on. This week, what's on Friday? Yeah, there's nothing on this week. So Friday is normally my chill day when it comes to football. What is on? Man City versus Chelsea next week. Damn. That's a big game. Big game. Atletico versus Villarreal next week as well. Leipzig versus Leverkusen. That's a big game. I tried to watch a lot more like other leagues outside of the Premier League. Do we not have a faster left back than George? Yeah, we do. We got Sanderberg. There's some big Champions League games as well this week as well, right? What games are we gonna watch? We got Liverpool versus Lille. I'll be alright. To be honest, there's not really any big games on Tuesday in the Champions League. I just came from a stadium watching CAF Champions League. Oh my god, I would love to watch a CAF Champions League game. I would love, like, that's my dream. Like, when it comes to tifos and like environment for football, CAF Champions League, nobody comes near it. No one comes near it. From the videos that I've seen, yeah, no one comes near it. Maybe Atletico versus Leverkusen. Is that on Tuesday? Is that? Oh yeah, Atletico versus... Okay, so at least there's at least one decent game on. Aston Villa versus Monaco, that might be good. Benfica versus Barcelona, that would be a good game. Okay, so there is some decent games on Champions League. Europa League on Thursday. Don't flip him. Remind me, man. Ugh, man. Don't remind me about Europa League. Playing Rangers. Ugh. What do you think of our keeper Fallon? Is she ascending to a world-class player? I think she is. Only with time, though, will we know, like, what her ceiling is. I'm so happy for her to get a call-up, though, to the national team. She deserves it. She definitely deserves it. You think Ange gets sacked? Yo, guys, just quickly on Ange. How's he not been sacked? Like, it's crazy. Listen, guys, losing to Everton, of all teams, losing to Everton should be sack-worthy, and losing in that manner. I don't know, man. I feel like Ange is also a bit naive when it comes to his decisions and his subs and whatnot. I really feel like he's a bit naive sometimes. But also, he has the excuse of injuries. Like, I know we hate that excuse, but that excuse is legit. They are injury... It's not even an injury crisis at this point. I don't even know what to call it. They are injury-ridden. So that is definitely one thing. One thing I think about Areola as a manager of the big teams is, like, Bournemouth are happy to sit off and let you have possession, but they'll press the hell out of you. I don't think with big teams that would work with the fans. Like, at Man United right now, if Ruben Amorim was sitting off and just allowing the opponent to have possession, people would be like, what are we doing? We're just a passenger in the game and we're just playing for counter football, basically. So I don't know how Spurs ain't really... I can't really call them like a big team, but you guys know what I mean. 5 losses and 1 draw in their last 6 games. That's sackable. What their record in the last like 12 games is ridiculous. I think they've won like 1 game. To be honest though, who are we to talk, guys? Man United, since Amorim has come, how many games have we won? In all competitions. We beat Arsenal. We beat Southampton. We beat Everton. We beat City. Since the City game, I think we've won 2 games in all competitions. 3 if we're counting the Southampton game. Yeah, we've won 3 games in all competitions since the City game. I genuinely think we are worse than Spurs, man. We have a big problem, and I feel like I feel like we're overlooking the problem that we have because of people are like saying, oh, it's Ineos effed up big time when they kept Ten Hag. Like, they effed up. That they've set us. I think people overlook how much Ineos have set us back by like a season or 2 seasons just from that decision of keeping Ten Hag. I'm sorry, but I can't overlook that. And then now you're gonna sell 3 players or let them go out on loan without bringing in 1 player for the manager. You are hanging him out to dry. Spurs can score goals 100%. We can't score goals. I said this in my match preview, in my match review. I said this might be the worst Man United scoring side I've ever seen in the Premier League. Like, it's really bad. Whew. Second half is on. Oh shit, I forgot to do the timer. I always be forgetting, guys. We nearly got kickoff is underway, guys. I need to add the clock. Ah! I haven't even put the clock on! Come on! Ella Toon! Hat trick! Is this her first league hat trick? Is this her first? I didn't even get the time to finish putting up my the stopwatch, guys. Tooney hat trick. What happened to Kiara Keaton? Oh, she looks stressed. Kiara Keaton looks stressed. She looks stressed. What the hell was that? I wasn't even watching. I was too busy trying to set up my clock. I haven't even started eating my snack. We already scored. Who's down on the floor? What is going on? What is going on? Who's down on the floor? A United player is down on the floor right now. Is that Galton or Turland? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. Guys, I don't know what's going on. What's happened here? Kickoff? They had kickoff, by the way. They go back to Kiara Keaton. Oh, she takes a heavy touch. That's a stinker. That is a howler. Yeah, that's a howler from Kiara Keaton. She takes a heavy ass touch like she's wearing Timberlands, bro. It's like that is, oh my days. And she boots it into Turland. That's what happens. Yeah. Oi! Serena Wiegman, I hope you're watching this. Serena Wiegman, I hope you're watching this. Because I don't want to see Kiara Keaton in the England starting lineup. She's had back-to-back howlers today. Is this the derby for the ladies? Yes, it is, Stanley. And United are winning. Ooh, let me update the scoreboard. I forgot, see? I didn't even... They scored so quickly that I didn't even anticipate it. Keaton is Anana in City. You know what's funny is when we talk about bad goalkeepers, like why is Anana the benchmark? Why is Anana the benchmark? Nah, that's funny, man. Does that count as a Turland assist, Ridwan? She hasn't had the best game, but if that goes down as an assist, that is some serious stat padding, guys. Let me see if that went down as an assist for her. Yeah, it went down as an assist. Damn. Damn. That's jokes, man. She's actually, I swear to God, guys, except for maybe the Galton goal, excuse me, I feel like she's at fault for nearly all the other goals they've conceded. Hannah Hampton is clear of her, yeah, way good. Hannah Hampton is way clear of her. Bizet. Stay on your feet, Bizet. Come on, deal with it. Miedema. Someone, anyone, just deal with it. Someone, anyone, just deal with it. Guys, Ella Toon has never scored against City in the league. Today she scores a hat-trick. Do you know how mad that is? That is mad. The fact she's never scored and you let her score a hat-trick on your head top at your stadium. I think Bunny Shaw scored a hat-trick at Old Trafford last time. Alright, guys, what are we saying? We want 5? What are we saying? We want 5? Or should we just stay humble with it? Should we stay humble with it? We want 6. Yeah, I think Gabby George might have to come off, guys. I think Gabby George might have to come off. Bit rash. Bring on Sanderberg, man. Bring on Sanderberg. Why not? Why not? Free kick on the... just in the middle of the pitch. Stay humble. Yeah, we got to stay humble, man. Oof. I feel like the press has died down a little bit for United. They're not pressing as much. If you bring on Rachel Williams, though, she will press like a monster. I feel bad for Keaton. I don't. Does anybody... who feels bad for Kiara Keaton? I'm sorry, I'll never feel bad for the opponent. It is unfortunate, but shit, it's the game, guys. Charge it to the game. It's part and parcel of being a professional athlete, man. But you know what? I was actually talking about, funnily enough, because of Anana's mistake today, I was talking about it in my match review today. And I was saying when you're a goalkeeper, your errors are a lot worse than if you're maybe like a striker or a midfielder. Because like if you misplace a pass very bad, you know, someone else can save you. If you miss a one-on-one as a striker, someone else can save you. You know, you can create another opportunity. But if you're a goalkeeper and you make a mistake, like you've basically just you've dug your team into a hole. Unfortunately. So I think being a goalkeeper is probably difficult. Like it is very difficult. Because if one error you make can F up everything for the whole team. Hasegawa gets an interception. Oh, they win it back. Why are we second to everything, man? Why are we second to everything today? Ball in. Someone deal with it. George, you got a bit of time. Go. Oh, shit just goes long. Your goalkeeper has to be your consistent player every game. Yeah, pretty much. That's why you're called the number 1, guys, because you are the number 1 choice on the sheet every day or every game. You are number 1. It's not because you're the number 1 goalkeeper. So you're the first choice goalkeeper. Because if that case, we would have a number 1 for every position. If you're the first choice for that position. You are called the number 1 keeper because you are the number 1 name on the sheet every single game. And I feel like, yeah, that's why also with goalkeepers, once you're a very good goalkeeper, you're kind of solidified in your role for as long as you just don't make any mistakes or any F-ups. But at least Man United women got a good goalkeeper. That's all I can say. Oof. There's too much side in the space in the midfield, guys. Anthony joining Real Betis means United will be active on the market in the next days to sign a player in his position. I feel like Fabrizio Romano chats out of his arse half the time. And I feel like because everyone will just listen to Fabrizio, like no one challenges what he says, but people are not like I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like United would be active in the market regardless. Being active in the market doesn't mean you're going to sign someone. Mina, thoughts on getting Keller from Liverpool? No, thank you. The thing is, though, right? If United were to replace Onana, who are we going to get? That's the magical question. Are we going to go sign Cobble? Are we going to sign Mannion? I don't even think Mannion is a great goalkeeper. Did Liverpool win? Liverpool women, yeah. Liverpool women won yesterday. The Dortmund keeper for me. Yeah, that's Cobble, I think. I think that's Cobble, right? I think he's linked to Chelsea as well. Chelsea need to sign a goalkeeper. Chelsea need to sign a goalkeeper as well. Liverpool are smart. United should have signed Mamadashvili in the summer. Liverpool were smart to sign him and leave him at Valencia for another season. Who are Liverpool playing? I think they were playing... Was it Villa? Let me double check. I can't remember. I just know Olivia Smith scored. Brighton. They beat Brighton 2-1. Oh, that was on Friday. Sorry, it wasn't yesterday. It was Friday. Forgive me. They're making a noise every time Kiara Keaton has the ball to try to put her off. I don't know why City thought, to be honest though, I don't know why City thought that was a good way to kick off. Every time she has the ball, they keep doing it. 55 minutes in, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You would watch the score sheet. You would watch the scoreline, sorry, yeah, and be like, this is an amazing game. 4-2, wow. But it's a really boring game. Why isn't Hampton playing? Hampton plays for Chelsea. Hannah Hampton plays for Chelsea. Gabby George is cussing us on that left side. Both goals have come from that side. Well, the corner came from that side, but oh my god, Gabby George just got done. Gabby George just got done. And she's on a yellow as well. Yeah, George saw it out. She was training with Lingard and Angel Gomez in the Christmas time. To win the league, City need a world-class keeper. I don't think it's just the keeper situation for them. They need depth. Like, they have a lot of injury-prone players that they rely on. They have a lot of injury-prone players. Ask me any questions about Arsenal, I can tell you. How do you feel about the new manager? How do you feel about the new manager for Arsenal? I think it was the assistant manager that's now become a permanent manager. Meanwhile, the old Arsenal manager, Jonas, got a new job, I think, at San Diego Wave in America. Well done, Maya Leticia. Good job. Great job. Ella Toon is deep, by the way. Ella Toon is deep. Oh my god, they're just playing 1-2 football. Come on, guys. We're pinned in our own half. And that's why I said this scoreline is very flattering. Oh. Hasigar was too good, man. I hate it. I hate how good she is. She's one of my favourite non-United players as well. Apparently Mallard was getting ready to come on and now she's not coming on. That's a bit odd. How can you go from... What? I forgot Leah Galton's playing, by the way, guys. Jess Park got heaps of space to run into in the middle. Fowler gets a shot off. Well done, Tullis Joyce. Good job. Janssen in the midfield getting run through. Yeah, the midfield is just fair game right now. It's just fair game. I don't know, man. Be sure to hit the like button, guys, if you've just come through, man. You know the rules. You come in, you wipe your feet, you say hi to everyone in the chat, and you hit the like button. If you want to join the membership club, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content. Of course, you get to support the growth of the channel. If you want to support the channel in alternative ways, you can by sending in super chats with your comments, with your oh my god, they just nearly scored from a header. You can send in super chats, guys, with your comments, with your questions, with your thoughts, or just to show some love to the channel. Help me reach my super chat goal for the stream. And if you want to do something simple, just like and subscribe. You see that little thing there? I always do it. It's always wrong. You see this here, guys? There you go. Right there. Yeah. We hit 11k, guys. We hit 11k. I think it was like a couple of days ago. And now we're on the road to 12k. And the goal is, oh my god, guys, look at that. The possession stats in the second half. 137 passes for City, 17 passes for United. How humiliating. How humiliating. But yeah, guys, the goal is to get to 20k by the end of the year, inshallah, God willing. We hit 10k this year, and we hit 11k this month as well. We've hit 2 milestones this month. So hopefully we can hit 12k by my birthday. "17 passes in the second half, guys. That's bad. That is bad. Come on, man. 60th minute. Let's get some changes, man. Let's get some fresh legs on. Salim Bizet has been invisible all game. There you go. We got Sandberg and Mallard, it looks like. Those two are gonna come on soon. I guess it might be a Mallard for Golden switch, maybe. Sloppy passing, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys, man. Why are you being sloppy with the passes? Is Clinton playing? No, she's on the bench. Mark Skinner doesn't know how to use Ella Toon and Grace Clinton at the same time. The problem is they're both 10s. Grace Clinton, when she was at Spurs on loan, she was playing sometimes as a box-to-box. Bam! Bam! Offside. Offside. It's a good run, though. Ella Toon should have went for the reverse pass. She should have went for the reverse pass instead of for Golden. Who's that? Turland. Yeah, she should have went for the reverse pass to Turland. Bam. Yeah, she should have went for Turland. But she went for the Golden instead. Go on, nick it off her in the middle. Good job, Janssen. Maya Letitia, ball over the top to Bizet. Can Bizet keep it in? She does. And then it goes out. Long balls. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. This is the reality of United, though. Let's be honest. This is the reality. Long balls, hoofing it. No kind of structure in possession. 30 more minutes of this. Comfortable 2-goal cushion. But it's never really comfortable with United. It's never really comfortable. Bring on Grace Clinton even. It's 2-2. It might as well be. Oh. What is going on in possession, guys? Seriously. Let me see what the possession stats are saying. Let me see what the possession stats are saying right now. Because this is poor, man. Oh my days. 77% possession. Damn. By the way, United have had 103 passes. City have had 443. Damn. Guys, side note, Ryan Cherki can leave Lyon in the winter or the summer for 22 million. I don't know how Man United are not looking at him. Dortmund, Leverkusen, Bayern, and many other clubs in England are monitoring his situation. Here we go. We got 2 subs. Sandberg. Ooh, Turlin's coming off. Mallard going through the middle. Sandberg coming on as well for Gabby George. Well done, George. Had some questionable moments, some questionable passes, but well done. Turland is walking off the pitch, guys, with a hat-trick of assists. Do you know how funny that is? That is so funny, because how the hell did she end up with a hat-trick of assists? Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real, man. We should be on that conversation like yesterday. Yeah, I don't know how we're not on that conversation. We should be all over it. Janssen wins the ball in the middle. Bizet. I miss JC, man. I miss JC. Riviere ball in. Kiara Keaton comes out to collect. By the way, she doesn't even catch it. What is going on with Kiara Keaton? What is going on with Kiara Keaton? Big up to Joe in the chat. Big up. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I can't wait for this game to be over just so I can stretch my legs, guys. Life as a content creator, you just spend a lot of time sitting down in a studio. I just want to stretch my leg. Where's Clinton? She's on the bench. Clinton is on the bench. We're giving City too much respect, man. Good tackle. Oh, Hasegawa. Look at that strength. She's so tiny and she manages to hold Mallard off. Great tackle from Riviere. And she looks like she's always in pain whenever she puts a challenge in. I hope she's okay. Is she okay? Because United can't afford to have injuries. United cannot afford to have injuries. So I hope she's okay. What happens? The ball... Oh, she steps on her foot. Fowler just, stepped on her foot by accident. Oof, she's in a lot of pain, bro. She's in a lot of pain. Big up Football Power Hour, been a member for 6 months. Says big up sis, still disgusted by the horror earlier. Yeah, don't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not ruin this game here by talking about what we had to watch earlier today. Big up, my bro. I hope you're doing well. What kind of corner is that? Why? Just leave it to run out. Just leave it to run out. Another corner. As long as we don't score a header. As long as we don't concede, sorry, from a header then. Or just, as long as we don't concede. Oh, she's put it in somewhere dangerous. Again. Good job, Tullis Joyce. She does well to get a hand to the first one. That is going in. Wow, guys, why are people doing this to us? The men's team are experiencing this. And now the women's team are experiencing this, where people are trying to score from corners against us. What is going on? Is there like a manifesto out there to everyone? Antonio says, am I dreaming? No, you're not. You're not. United are winning 4-2 against City. A very weird 4-2, by the way, guys. Because like I said, anybody walk up... If I was to walk in and turn the TV on and I see 4-2, I would think, wow, dominance from United. But it's not dominance. It is not dominance. 68 minutes played. City probably thinking, how are we not back in this? City are probably thinking, how are we not back in this? How have we not got back into this yet? Alright, now we got the ball. What's the stats like? Bro, I don't think you want to see the stats. You know what the stats are? 76% possession to City. 24% to United. 14 shots on goal for City. 10 on goal for City. for 10 on 10 shots, sorry, for United, 16 for City. 169 passes for United, 512 for City. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. But we're winning, so that's all that matters. Tooney finally gets her derby hat trick. I mean, forget her derby hat trick. She finally gets her derby goal. She finally gets her. Forget about a hat trick in the derby. She finally gets a goal in the derby. Not only one, but she got 3. That makes up for all the that makes up for all the derby games that she hasn't scored. And Elizabeth Taylor gets a hat trick of assists, guys. This is too funny, man. It's jokes. Because Taylor practically did nothing all game, and yet she walks away with a hat trick of assists. At least that can buff up her GA for the season. This is good news for Arsenal. No, because Arsenal and United are level on points now. Well, City would have went above you guys. Oh my god. Thank you, United. Well done. Oh! Oh, I thought she found Mallard in behind. Is it true Kelly coming to United? She's linked. And to be honest, guys, neither manager wanted to talk about it before the game. Neither manager said no. Gareth Taylor said no comment. And Mark Skinner said he's not going to talk about other teams' players. And she's not in the matchday squad today. She's not even on the bench for City. The Telegraph was reporting that, yeah. So I think it might be true. But it's only on a loan move. But for me, it's like, what's the point of coming if you're not going to play? That's what I don't get. That's what I think. If a loan move, she ain't really going to play. Why would you need another winger? There you go. Alicia says it. Why would we need another winger? How did City beat Barcelona in Champions League? Crazy, right? Crazy. I personally think right now, based on form, Man United got better wingers than Kelly. So, but you know, Mark Skinner just likes to hoard players in the team. Mina, what was your reaction to former boss Casey getting the Canadian job? I was happy for her. I'm going to start watching Canada now because of her. Canada, you got a new fan. You got a new fan now. Are you satisfied with the performance? No. But games like this, I feel like with City, like games against the big rivals, yeah, it's not about the performance. It's just about the result sometimes. Chelsea are going to win the WSL without Sam Kerr. Crazy, right? Crazy that we haven't seen Sam Kerr in nearly a year. Oh, Jess Park running into heaps of space. Just get enough on her to kind of slow her down. Sam Kerr is a damn good player. She is. She's really good. I have nightmares about her. Anytime United play Chelsea, Sam Kerr guaranteed to score. Look at that. We're just letting Jess Park run around with the ball. Jess Park is tiny, by the way. I think she's like 5'4" or like 5'3". She's tiny. Corner. Flip's sake. United have conceded 2 headers today. One from a corner, one from a cross. I hope they can deal with it this time around. Oh. Super Mario has been upset for a long time. When will he be happy, Minot? When United's good again, bro. The thing is, right? I have to sit him like this because if I sit him straight up, basically you won't be able to see the sign here that says Minute Football. So I have to sit him like that. But people just assume that he's sad all the time. I wish we have a midfielder like Hasegawa, gets the ball most of the time. She's an amazing player. Another header. How many times are City gonna win their headers? Can we just win one header, please? Oh, we did actually. We won the first one. Games like these, we should we should start pressing. But Mark Skinner is chicken out. He's not gonna press. Mark Skinner's not... At this stage of the game, he's not going to tell them to press. He's going to tell them to sit off. And just basically put every player behind the ball. Because keeping this result is more important to him. And to be honest, rightfully so. United have never beat Man City away from home in the league. Look at that. Look at Hasegawa. Just comfortable, man. Are people going to talk about Mizraoui? What is he actually good at, Minna? I spoke about him in my video, man. Go check it out. I didn't speak about what he's good at, but I highlighted his errors in today's game. So make sure you guys check out the latest video on the channel about the Brighton game. But do it after this. After you guys watch Man United women pick up 3 points. Oh my god, we're just second to everything, man. Miedema. Fowler. You know she's trying to come onto her left foot. Mizraoui is now the new scapegoat. Nah, he's not a scapegoat, but I did think he had errors today. I did think he had errors today. I think he had a part in all 3 goals. Unfortunately for him. Go to her. Oh, big interception. Oh, big interception. City are pushing, by the way, for the goal. I think saying that he's been poor for a time is a bit of a reach, I can't lie. I think that's a bit of a reach. Are we going to have a sub? Are we about to have a substitution? Yes, we are, Grace Clinton. Oh, wait, no. Why am I clapping for Miedema? I'm not clapping for Miedema. Miedema's coming off. Grace Clinton for Ella Toon. Give her her match ball, man, after the game. Well done, Tooney. Well deserved. Well deserved. She deserves this. Imagine if Miedema came to United instead of City. She would. Nobody wants to play for Mark Skinner, man. No one wants to play for him. I don't even think like if we offered 10 million for Putellas or something, I don't even think she'd come to United. Nobody wants to play under this manager. Maino needs to come to Chelsea. The disrespect he's getting there at United is warranted. He needs to go in the 10, man. Put him as one of the 10s. Who does Mark Skinner think he is giving a tactical advice to Toon? She don't want to listen to you, bro. She just scored a hat-trick, man. Why are you covering your mouth like we even want to hear what you have to say? Go away, bruv. We don't care what you have to say. We don't care about what secrets you're giving her. He thinks he's Jose Mourinho. He's like, bro, no one cares. Why are you covering your mouth? We actually don't care what you have to say. You're not that guy. Oh. Give Leah Golton a rest, man. The girl just came back from injury last month. Give her a rest. Yo, Mary Fowler's playing everywhere, bro. This City team is clearly like fluid because people are playing all over the place. Deal with it. Oh, what a save. What a save from Tullis Joyce. I'm telling you, Tullis Joyce and Mary Earps, they're not on the same level. When you're chatting to me about reflexes and you're chatting to me about goalkeeping ability, don't say to me Man United miss Mary Earps. You know, that's what I hate about English punditry when it comes to Manchester United women. They're so lazy with it. Everything is about, oh, Mary Earps left, that's why Man United are not good. Oh, Russo left, that's why Man United are not good. We replaced Mary Earps with someone better than her. We replaced Mary Earps with a better goalkeeper. Let's be honest. Top save. That's a top save from her. Everything about the Lionesses. Yeah, it is. It is, man. I wonder how Skinner convinces players to come to United. I don't think he has any involvement in it. Where did United get her from? We brought her from an American team. I don't think Mark Skinner has anything to do with players coming, like negotiations or transfers or anything. A player might walk into a room and see him and hear him speak and then leave and say, nah, I'm not joining. So it's better that he has no involvement. You know what is really fascinating to me, guys? You know what's really fascinating to me is how short women goalkeepers are compared to... Like, you know, men's goalkeepers are normally like the tallest in their team. Whereas the average height of women's goalkeepers in the WSL, they're like 5'7", 5'8". I think Tullis Joyce is like 6 foot. But like Kiara Keaton ain't that bad. She ain't that tall, sorry. I've seen her in real life. I saw the other day Arsenal's goalkeeper when I was at their training ground. She's not that tall either. How's Earps doing? Very average, I think. I don't know. I don't watch PSG. I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone know how Mary Earps is doing this season? Women average height is 5'4" in the UK. Yeah, I know, and I heard that the average height for men is 5'8". Tullis Joyce, she's tall as hell. Yeah, she's really tall. She's like 6 foot or like 6'1" or something. But like even Mary Earps was like average height as well. She was like 5'8". Oh, Ian recruited her. Ian Wilcock is the goalkeeper coach. Letitia with the ball. 10 minutes left. Hopefully we can just see this out. Earps is doing alright, but PSG defense is dodgy. That's what's it called. The French league is a proper like farmers league though. It's only like PSG and Lyon that are the most competitive teams there. And even then, is it Lyon that's always winning the title? Grace Clinton with the little drag back. Tactical foul. What's she doing? Oh, Rachel Williams coming on. Rachel Williams coming on. What are you saying? Rachel Williams scoring a dagger? Oof. That midfield battle is very difficult to watch right now, guys. Early prediction: Chelsea versus Lyon UCL final. Bompasta against her old club. Maybe she might be the manager that finally wins it for Chelsea. Mallard picked that up. There you go. Oh, she runs it out. Our ball. Do you think the WSL is a farmers league if Chelsea wins it this season and next season? Valid, yeah. Yeah, it could be deemed as a farmers league if they're gonna win it 6-7 times in a row. But I feel like, you know what, guys? Let's be honest. Spain is dominated by Barcelona. France is dominated by Lyon. England, there's not really any... I think the WSL is competitive in the way that anyone can lose. Maybe outside of Chelsea, anyone might lose to the mid-table teams. And then you've got the rivals with United, Chelsea, Arsenal. You got Brighton on the come up now. Spurs are in and around there. So in that aspect, it is competitive. But in terms of, the team that's winning all the time, it's no different than France and Spain. Fran Bundesliga is competitive. I might have to watch that. I might have to watch it more. Is that like Wolfsburg and Bayern Munich and that? City are just dominating possession. Like, at this point, City are just dominating possession. How did Mallard leave Lyon for us then? She wasn't getting game time. She won, like, titles with them. She won the Champions League with them, but she just wasn't getting game time. And that's why she left. She came on loan first and then a permanent move. The league that is the Farmers League in every aspect is in Spain with Barca running riot. It also doesn't help that Barca can just sign anyone they want. Like, all the big players, they're out of contract, Barca are interested in them. They got some of the best players in Hansen, Bonmati, etc. Yeah, Barcelona is an interesting one. They're going to dominate forever, I think. I think they will forever dominate in in Spain. I actually want Rangers Celtics in the WSL. It would be more competitive. Yeah, I think they want to bring promote more teams as well. Yeah, why would Celtic and Rangers? I think it's in discussion of bringing them in because I think they want to bring what they want to make it 16 teams in the league. So they want to bring up one more team from promotion and Celtic and Rangers. Is there not a Scottish women's league? Let me Google that. So there is a... So there's a Scottish Premier League. Scottish Women's Premier League. How many teams are in it? There hasn't been games in a while. So there is one. And there's quite a few teams. But Matt, you're on course to win her third Ballon d'Or. Yeah, probably. If Spain win the Euros this summer and Barca win champs, yeah, probably. She'll probably win it again. Five more minutes and then we can call it a night for the first ever 3 points away from home against Manchester City for United. I can't believe, guys, that United have scored 4 goals against City. Barcelona women team annoy me. They're too good. It's boring now. Yeah, they're too good, man. They're too good. I wonder if they'll ever start doing, like, you know, the Club World Cup, but, like, for women's team. Do you think FIFA will start doing that? Because I'd like to see American teams against European teams. Do you collect WSL stickers? Nope. Nope, I don't. Why should I start collecting them? I said this before, like, they need more competition in the league because it's just a walk in the park for them. I feel like also what doesn't help, the gap between, like, the level of football for Championship and for the WSL is ridiculous because every time a team come up in the WSL, they just go back down. I think maybe Crystal Palace might not go down this season because West Ham is worse than them. And who comes up next season? London City Lionesses, when they came up, they just went back down. Bristol City came up, they just went back down. The gap between the Championship and the WSL is huge. They already made a Women's Gold Cup for CONCACAF. Now there are talks for Club World. I would love to see a Club World Cup for the women. Palace are shite. I swear they've had some big results recently. Oh my god, we're playing Brighton next week. Oof. Guys, we're playing Brighton next week. Brighton women. Nakia Paris is going to score against us again. And you know what? I'm not even going to be mad about that. I'm not even going to be mad about that. City on the run. Oh, thank you. Sandberg deals with it. Let's deal with this corner, man. Our Brighton team good. They are okay. They're okay. There are. I feel like Brighton women are our boogeyman in terms of performances. They just lost to Liverpool, but even that they could have won. They caused problems for us this season as well. They beat us, or we drew to them. I can't remember when Nakia Paris scored. Oh. Jade Riviere just boots it. I can't believe we're going to get 3 points from this, guys. This has been the most boring performance ever. And we're gonna take 3 points and 4 goals. This is madness, guys. This is absolute mad. Football is a weird sport sometimes. I like late kickoffs, by the way, for the WSL. I like a late kickoff on a Sunday because all the other games in terms of men's football is done. So I could just focus on this. Whereas I don't like when we're playing bang before a men's game or after a men's game. Now, where are we sitting in the league? Let me see. We're sitting third in the league. You know what? Top 3 might be on. Top 3 race might be on. We got Arsenal, what, next month? We got Spurs next month, I think, as well. Brighton play one of the most exciting football in the WSL. I agree. I agree. Rachel Williams just gave up halfway through that. So as it stands, United 24 points, 3rd place. Arsenal 2nd place, 24 points. Goal difference. They're above on goal difference of 5 goals. City sit on 22 points. This is a big 3 points for United. Big 3 points. Have you seen the new Lion King movie, Minna? Bro, I ain't been to the cinema in a long time. Last time, I don't really go to cinema, guys. I don't really watch movies either. All I do is watch football. You lot think I'm joking. All I do is watch football. I go cinema probably like 3 times a year. If I take my... Sometimes I take my nephews to the cinema. The last time I went to the cinema now was probably July or August. Goal kick. 6 minutes extra time. Is it safe to say the game's done, guys? Or should we not jinx it? Should we not jinx it? The men bring me down, but women let me up as per usual. You know what's funny? It's not always like that. Sometimes both teams are crap, guys. And many times this season we've sat here sad because both teams have disappointed us. But today is a rare occasion that we can be happy with the women's team and the men's team let us down. Well, like, this is like ping pong. Up and down, up and down. Let's not be too confident. Yeah, let's not. Let's not do that. City spreading the ball out wide. Oh my god. Who is that? She's quick. She's quick. Oh my god. Manchester is red both ways. To be honest, you are onto something. Because Manchester United, men and women, have both beaten Man City away from home this season. We haven't played them at Old Trafford yet for the men and the women. We play them at Old Trafford, I think, in like March or April. And then we play the women on the last game of the season. So there's still a lot to play for. Definitely still a lot to play for. But as far as I'm concerned, the Etihad is ours. Clinton, you got Mallard with you. Cuts back. Off. Blocked. Bun Liverpool. Yeah, I agree. Bun Liverpool. Sandberg. What's she doing? Running it out for a throw-in? Our ball. Thank you, ref. Let's go, man. Couple more minutes left, guys. Couple more minutes. Let's see this out. This is the first time this season that City has been beaten by United in the Etihad this season in both the Premier League and the Super League. I mean, we've never beat them. The women have never beat them away. At least United, I'm sure historically we've beaten them, the men's team, many times away from home. But the women's have never beaten them away from home. So this is big. We're not title contenders, man. Stop saying that. Neymar, stop saying that. It's because you're a Chelsea fan. Because at the end of the season when Chelsea win it, you want us to think, oh yeah, Chelsea were in a title race the whole time with other teams. You guys are not in a title race with anyone, man. And there's no title race between United and Arsenal and Chelsea. United are in a top 3 race. I don't know about Arsenal, and I don't know how Arsenal fans feel, but United are in a top 3 race. They're not in a title race, man. Never been title contenders with Skinner in charge. We won the Chloe Kelly battle today. We get custody of her. We get custody of Chloe Kelly. We're playing them again, but this is so jokes. Ella Toon, 3 goals, 3 shots, 3 shots on target, 3 touches in the opponent's spot, 3... and 3 Man United hat-tricks in her career. How much time is left? There's about a minute and a half left. That is the funniest stat I've ever seen. They said 3 shots, 3 goals, 3 touches in the opponent's box. Oh man, that's funny, man. That's jokes. Just hold it up in the corner flag, Rachel Williams. Why are we holding it? Bro, with 2 goals up, with a minute and a bit left, why are we holding it up in the corner flag? Oh man. That's jokes, man. That's jokes. Go on then, Clinton. Go on, Clinton, have a shot. Oh, she ain't got a left foot. She ain't got a left foot. What's that? Was that offside? Why did the ref blow the whistle? She literally takes 1, 2, 3, 4 players out of the game just by dribbling past them all. It's a corner. Alright, it's a corner. Go on then. Show us what you got. Show us what you got. Yeah, nothing. That 3-2 victory at the Emirates was beautiful. That last minute winner from she who shall not be named. That was a great feeling. Anna Sandberg with the corner. It's safe to say though the game is done. They're holding United just holding it in the corner flag. It's jokes. Where is the Jamaican who plays for City? She's out injured. Bunny Shaw. She's out injured. I wish I knew she was out injured though, because I put her on the thumbnail. I put her on the thumbnail when I shouldn't have. Miyazawa just hammering it into the crowd. Go on then. Skinner out now. Come on, bro. We just won. A few seconds left. Go on, ref. Blow the whistle. And there we have it. There we have... Guys, don't ever let anyone say to you, Man United women this, Man United women that. Manchester is red for the foreseeable future. Between now and the next game between Man United and Man City, Manchester is red. And not only Manchester, yeah? The Etihad Stadium is red. It belongs to us. Hand over the deed to Manchester United. We probably need it anyways because Old Trafford's leaking. But hand over the deed for the Etihad Stadium because the men came there and smoked you lot. And now the women come there and smoke you lot. Not only the fact that Man United beat Man City away from home for the first time. Ella Toone has never scored against Manchester City in the WSL. Ever. And today she scores not once, not twice, but 3 times. She scores a hat-trick and walks away with her 3rd hat-trick for Manchester United. I'm not going to lie, guys. We can't talk too much about the game. Because it don't make sense. The game doesn't make sense. Let's look at the stats, guys. Yeah? Let's look at the stats. 74% possession to City. 26% United. 23 shots on goal from City. 11 from United. 8 shots on target, 5 for United. United, by the way, missed 6 big... United created 6 big chances and missed 2 big chances. Whereas City created 3 big chances and missed 2 big chances. In terms of everything else, I mean, passes, Man United had 90-something passes. City had nearly 600. Hey, these are the funny games, guys. These are the funny type of games that make no flipping sense. But you and I, between all of us, guys, no one predicted 4-2. Everybody said to me 2-1 City. I said a draw. I think one person said 2-1 United in the chat. Let's effing go. Let's effing go. United 3rd in the league now. It's top 3, guys. We're not talking about a title race, none of that. We are focused on top 3. Let's get European football. And then from there, get a new coach in the summer. And bam, have a good transfer window in the summer. Get into Champions League football. Let me see Champions League football at the Leeds Sports Village. Or at Old Trafford, wherever they decide to play it. Let me see some of that, please. But big up to everyone. Listen, guys. Be sure to hit the like button. Big up to everyone that sent in super chats whilst they were here. Big up to everyone that stuck around throughout the game. You lot know, man. Listen, Conti Cup quarter-final against Man City on Wednesday. Should I do a watch along for it? Yes or no? Otherwise, I'll be back next Sunday for Man United versus Brighton in the WSL. But let me know if you lot want to see a watch along for the Conti Cup. It's the same time as Champions League, and I can't lie, guys. PSG versus Manchester City at the same time. So I don't know. I'll see. But listen, guys, I hope you have a great one. What's happening throughout the rest of the week in terms of content? We got content coming throughout the week. You lot know I'm uploading a video every single day. We're doing streams every other day. Tomorrow we'll have daily dose of Minna because we got a lot of transfer talk to talk about. And Ruben Amorim giving us a lot of stuff to discuss as well in his post-match press conference after the loss today. We got a lot to talk about. If you have not, guys, go over and check out my latest video on the channel talking about the Brighton Manchester United game. Just go over there. Who's live now? Let me see who's live. Let's see who we can redirect to. We go to Nuruddin. Come, Nuruddin is live right now. You lot go show Nuruddin some love. That's bro right there. Make sure you lot show him some love. And I'll be back tomorrow. Daily dose of Minna, 4:30 p.m. UK time. You guys know what it is. Listen, guys, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe as well. Man United 4, Manchester City 2. 3 points at the Etihad. Manchester is red, guys. I'm out. Have a great one. Peace.